Yeah, under a bridge.
Under
anyway.
a bridge, yeah.
Under a bridge. As soon as we went under the bridge, the person disappeared.
The funny thing, when I opened my eyes, guys, the funny thing, the movie was at the same scene.
My lord.
Enjoylifetv family,
we are back
with another video.
Please don't forget to comment,
like,
and subscribe.
and please don't forget to share with anyone and everyone you believe will love our content.
Stop. Hey guys.
So today, guys, we're going on some different style.
Yeah.
Actually, this is all sham.
No, it's not. It's actually all our daughter. She made fried chicken.
No, I'm saying you having all of that. That's what I mean.
Oh, I'm not eating all of it, but anyway. She made some fried chicken. Looks banging, and it's gluten free as well. She used gluten free flour. Should we do a little thumbnail
fresh
quick?
cucumbers and fresh tomato.
And coleslaw, homemade coleslaw.
And homemade coleslaw. And the mangoes.
Oh. That's it. I'm going straight in.
Are you?
Sorry. Okay, let me show you. Perfectly cooked.
Can you feel the crunch?
I haven't felt, I can't feel. Well, when I opened it, it seems like it has a crunch.
Is it good?
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's the best one she's made.
Yeah.
You gotta try it.
I will try. Just pull it off because I don't want to hold it.
Okay. Oh my lord. Listen, her daughter's smashing it.
It was really, really
She's
good.
loving the cooking, and she's really showcasing that.
Because, guys, this week I'm trying something different. This week it's gonna be food and veg only. So that's why I got my cucumbers with a sprinkle of sea salt and oregano.
Oregano.
But that's how the Americans say it, oregano. We say oregano.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't know they were saying oregano. For ages, I was like, what's oregano?
Oregano.
Yeah. Do you know how long I had to Google it?
Yeah?
It's like oregano.
Would you like some coleslaw?
Mmm. I forgot tissues.
So how you guys been? Hope everyone's doing well. Enjoying the beginning of summer. Here it's been lovely weather, nice and hot. Can you see my tan? I feel like I just come from Caribbean or something. Look, the skin shining, everything.
I think that's the window because we're getting
Well, let's just pull the thing. You actually got the whole thing with two pieces of it.
I didn't realize.
You need to bring in a small plate for your coleslaw.
No, I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
I can put it in there.
Put it there with the bones.
Yep.
Okay.
It's my plate.
My bones.
Exactly.
Okay. You can use this for just to. You know what I'm saying?
It's good though.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
It does. Very colourful.
And to be very crunchy.
Mmm.
I like it when it's crunchy.
Let me try. Whoa, spare mayonnaise in that.
We don't have bare mayonnaise. What are you talking about? Just a perfect amount.
Guys, did you just not see the amount of mayonnaise that just like me on my lip? It's nice.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She smashed it.
Oh, they're really good. I thought it would be more spicier.
There's no spice in it.
Hmm?
She didn't put spice in it.
Why not?
Well, firstly, you didn't even want it. Jesus, guys. You didn't want chicken. If you did, then she would have made a spicy one for you, but you didn't want it.
No, I didn't. And you know these guys as well. When I want fried wings, I like it when the wings is kind of separated.
Oh.
When it's all together, I don't really enjoy that much. I don't know why.
I do.
No. I cannot tell. I'm enjoying this custard. This is the type of custard I like with my pizza.
Hmm?
When I'm making pizza, this is the type of custard I like.
Not that weird stuff that they...
I'm trying to give us. This tomatoes are really good.
Isn't it?
It's like beefy tomatoes. No. Or tomatoes. Would you like some more pasta?
In a moment. How's everyone been? We hope. I was saying, how's everyone been?
I know.
Hope everyone's been good.
Already asked that question.
Oh, sorry, it was the chicken that took my mind away.
You can have them as well.
Okay. Oops. I'm gonna finish this chicken and then I'm gonna start cooking.
Yeah, Sean wanted to let you guys know something.
I actually do. I do.
I don't even know what she's gonna say, so I'm gonna send them to you guys. Fresh.
I told you.
Good. Sorry. You say?
I told you straight away, but I don't think you remember. When I start talking about it, you'll remember. No. What kind of...
They would probably have been completely different, innit, anyway?
But I'll highlight the fried chicken. I want another piece, but I won't talk. I won't talk.
It's still talk.
I noticed that I don't like when I talk and eat because I
it's
feel
weird.
like I just don't feel like I've got a good distance in talk. I talk too slow.
Okay, so what was you gonna say? And then you can start.
Excuse me.
Says mini tiny bird.
So I'll separate one though. Go?
Yeah, just separate it.
Okay,
Yeah, ready,
okay.
yeah.
That's enough. I'm trying to think of how to start what I'm gonna say.
What was it? Tell me.
Okay, so I had I think it was last week. I had a dream last week, and I don't know if you guys have heard of this before, but they're called Rapture dreams. If you Google, if you search on TikTok or even YouTube, people have had dreams of what is called the Rapture. I've had this more than one time. I had it when I was really young. I'm talking like just going into my double digits in age, and last week. And the dream, I was like, I've got to share this with everybody, and I really pray that everyone, like people, watch this video more than we've ever had based on this dream. So obviously fell asleep, and where we live there's another kind of area that I've never walked before, and I was walking in this area, right, and I saw this person. I recognized the person, but I can't recognize them to say who their name was. Strange, innit? So we was walking now, and we like we came together and we started walking back under the bridge.
Go on.
Yeah, under a bridge.
Under
anyway.
a bridge, yeah.
Under a bridge. As soon as we went under the bridge, the person disappeared. The person disappeared, and I was confused. So I was like, huh? So I immediately started looking around, and I noticed that people started to, it was like some people were happy. Like they were happy that happened, but they disappeared. Like you actually saw their clothes just fall on the floor. This person, their clothes fell on the floor. So I started walking. Obviously you're gonna panic because you're like, someone just disappeared in front of us. But I walked into another section of this area that you're aware of, and people started to look like they started to manifest into these sort of like demons, literally like manifesting, and they were really joyful that certain people disappeared. Anyway, I saw two people that I haven't even spoken to for a very long time, and we went into this place, and I was the only one that was like, guys, have you not noticed that people just disappeared? Now my question was, immediately I was like, oh my god, was I left behind, or was this for me to show me the outcome of afterwards? Because my first dream actually was taken up when I was younger. This dream, I saw it occur, but I did say, I prayed one time and I said, God, I want to have a dream like that. I want to see what's coming. And I just wanted to tell, I know it's a brief one, but it was just the fact that people was like celebrating, like, yeah, they're gone at last, they're gone. It was really weird. So, guys, if you're a TikTok follower or you're in the app, encourage you to Google, not Google, sorry, search Rapture dreams. You'll see so many Rapture. You'll see so many.
No, I get what you're saying. Every dreams like that is something different though.
Well, it's biblical. It's in the Bible.
So what's it called? Like you're in a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I told you this experience that happened to me before. You're in a dream. You are conscious that you are dreaming, but you cannot wake up. But you cannot open your eyes, but you are still, you're conscious, but...
You're trying to get out and you can't.
Yeah. What is that called? I know there's a name for it.
There is, but I don't know right now.
I was watching a movie with vampires, like demonic movie.
Right.
And it's one thing sometimes when I fall asleep watching a movie, it's like I'm taking part in the movie.
Oh no.
This happens to me very often at times.
Right.
It hasn't happened for a long time actually, but like a few years now. I just leave it. I have it, but not there with the tomatoes. Just leave it there.
I'm gonna. Okay. Sorry guys.
So basically, I was watching this movie vampires, yeah, and you know, like obviously, like in America, they got this kind of like New York, they got this underground kind of sewage kind of area.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
So I can't remember exactly what movie it was, to be honest with you. I just remember the scene. So he's a vampire, and it's kind of, it's like the main character is underneath there, and the vampire is running towards the person. So I fell asleep watching this movie, and then I start taking part as the main character. So it's like the scene start repeating itself. So the vampire was running towards me. So at the time, obviously, at the time, it's like I got so scared. I was like proper shook. I was proper scared.
What, when you woke up or what?
No, when I dream, I was proper scared by the vampire. The scene was like a horrible scene. I was so scared, and I started saying verses, like from the. I started screaming verses.
From where?
First, it started from the. Because at the time I knew some verses from the Quran. I wasn't aware of the Bible that much. So I started saying verses, and then that wasn't working. I started saying verses from the Bible. And I just start screaming Jesus and whatever the case, yeah. Wherever I'll just calling for help, basically, yeah. And then I can hear myself screaming. I clocked that I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming. I can hear myself screaming, but I couldn't open my eyes. I was struggling to open my eyes, but the scene of the movie was still going on. So it's like I had 3 different things running at the same time. So it's like the scene is still happening, the vampire is still running towards me.
Yeah.
I can hear myself screaming the verses from the Bible, but
and you're trying to wake up.
And I can hear, then I start becoming conscious of that, but I'm sleeping. But then the scene is still happening. The vampire is still running towards me.
Yeah.
Obviously, still hear myself, but I couldn't wake up. Couldn't open my eyes. I don't know how I opened my eyes. Eventually, I did. And then the funny thing, when I opened my eyes, guys, the funny thing, the movie was at the same scene.
My lord.
And guys, since then, I haven't watched no horror movies.
Good.
I haven't watched no horror movies.
Guys, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Now, some may not agree, some may agree, but this is why you have to be careful what you watch, because there's spiritual entities that enter through our eyes and our ears and all sorts, right? And what they're doing is connecting to you through that movie. So now you're realizing that you're not just flesh. If you deep it, you're not just flesh. Because if you were just flesh,
and you won't be dreaming.
You will be
dreaming, huh?
You won't be dreaming. So dreams are, I mean, because at the end of the day, our physical bodies are laying down, sleeping, resting, but we're still active.
Your mind.
We are still active. Does that make sense?
It's crazy, man.
So, believe it or not, because everyone is searching for eternal understanding. But the factor is, we are spirit, soul, and body. And when you're in, because it's like an invitation when you're watching anything like that. You're inviting wicked, demonic spirits into your life. So, what I'm trying to say is you have to be careful what you watch, because you went through a realm, you were in a realm you've never experienced before at the time. And you invited these things through that movie without you knowing. So, but then you started to notice, but I'm asleep though, I'm asleep. So you're thinking, hold on, I thought I was just body. But really, your spirit, soul and body. That's why people can't deny the spirit, soul and body. We was even talking about today about when people say things like, oh, there's spirits here. No, they're not. There's no way, because if that was the case, no, there would be no death.
Everybody will be living.
The spirit, you will see, you will interact. Now, some people say, oh, but I haven't interacted. No, you haven't. It's called a demon. Standard. It is a demon because they can transform themselves however they like. Alright? Some people may not like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. They can, because there's no other explanation. There isn't. You see in movies all the time where they can transform themselves.
A good movie that we watched. What was that movie? It was Denzel Washington. What was it called?
Fallen. Fallen will expose everything. That movie, it was actually from a real life story. It wasn't even fake.
Yeah, it's based on a true story.
Based on a true story.
I love that. That's the kind of movies I like watching. Like movies that are based on true stories.
I'm gonna put it on the screen, guys. You
we actually watched
it on Netflix?
Netflix since the movie HD. I mean, like Netflix, Amazon Prime. I think.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
So Netflix or Amazon Prime. I'm gonna put the.
I'll put the image. Or any other apps.
And then you guys can check it out to see what we're talking about.
Yeah, really, really good movie.
But all I'm saying is, like,
it just shows, basically.
It's just telling
how to move.
People, look, there's so many ways people are trying to find supernatural things, and some people...
some supernatural connection.
Yeah, they're trying to do supernatural connection and they don't know what they're connecting with.
Yeah.
Think of movies that you have seen them transform themselves. Just think of movies, okay? They'll transform themselves. Where do they get the idea of scary movies?
Well, it's somewhere.
They know what. Guys, please.
Look.
This is where my frustration lies a little bit, right? If someone has created scary movies with all sorts of different off-key looking things, do you not think they've interacted with such things? Come on, guys.
Your eyes are seed for you to imagine it.
Exactly. You have to actually, that's what I'm trying to say, you have to have some sort of connection with it. So there's no way people can say, oh, it's non-fiction. Why are you putting that? Why do you have to put non-fiction for? You know full well that you know full well you've interacted with it, you've seen it. You know, like they know what they're showing
and
us.
All the names and all the use and all the.
I know all they'll use subliminal coding.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, guys.
I'll leave you with that thought.
I want you to have the thought of the Rapture dream. 100%.
I'm gonna search them.
And also, yeah, please, we're gonna look at it. And also, like, what's your thoughts about watching things like horror movies, and do you believe that the supernaturally you can be connected to things that you didn't expect to be connected with? Have you ever had a dream that has made you wake up and question what actually happened? Did you go through what Aldo's gone through, where he's been stuck in two realms, fighting to get out? Let us know in the comment section. But anyway, guys, I want to say
thank you so much for watching.
Until the next time. Peace.